Michael, what's today's audio topic?
Today we're reviewing the ONIX DA converter, the Zenith XDA20.
So it's about a DA converter. Master, you want to hear about the ONIX Zenith XDA20, right?
Yes, I want to hear about it.
By the way, I've never heard of ONIX.
It's not exactly a well-known manufacturer these days. Let's start by explaining a bit about ONIX. ONIX is an audio brand that originated in the UK, and its amplifiers and CD players were popular in the 1980s and 90s. It was highly regarded as a brand that offered sound quality beyond its price point and prioritized practicality and musicality. After that, the brand went quiet for a long time, but in recent years, it has been revived under a new management structure backed by Asian capital. Currently, backed by a Chinese design and production system, they offer high-end floor-standing equipment, digital audio players, DACs, and more. The history of ONIX can be divided into two phases. The first phase was the British hi-fi brand era, 1980s to early 2000s. During this era, ONIX offered a wide range of products, including integrated amplifiers, CD players, speakers, and separate amplifiers. Its defining characteristic was a design philosophy that prioritized the naturalness and vitality of music reproduction over flashy specs. The second phase was a period of dormancy and decline for the brand. From the 2000s onward, the brand's visibility decreased significantly, and it became almost unseen in the market. The current period is the third phase, with ONIX's relaunch beginning in the 2020s. In recent years, they have released DAPs, amplifiers, DACs, and SACD, CD transports.
Since ONIX has recently made a comeback, I assume you've decided to use their equipment as well.
Exactly. That's why I decided to try out ONIX's DAC, the Zenith XDA20.
I see. What equipment did you use?
For the music source, I used Qobuz. For the network streamer, the LinkPlay WM Ultra. For the amplifier, the SMCell PA400. And for the speakers, the B&W 805D4.
What is the price of the Zenith XDA20?
It's $2,399. It's a mid-range DAC.
Is the Zenith XDA20 a discrete DAC?
No, it uses a standard DAC chip. However, it's not just about the DAC chip itself. Its defining feature is its comprehensive design, which encompasses the power supply, IV conversion, output stage, and even the rigidity of the chassis. Let me list 4 key features of the Zenith XDA20. First, equipped with dual ES9039 Pro chips. It features 2 units of ESS's flagship ES9039 Pro DAC chips. While a single ES9039 Pro is already high performance, this configuration uses 2 chips to ensure independent left-right channels, enhance channel separation, improve the signal-to-noise ratio, and reduce distortion. Second, in-house developed Brighton high-speed IV circuit. Since DAC chips output current, IV conversion, current-to-voltage conversion, is necessary to use the signal as an audio signal. Here, ONIX employs its proprietary Brighton circuit, utilizing 8 Texas Instruments OPA 1611 op-amps. By enhancing not only the performance of the DAC chips, but also that of the IV circuit, the overall sound quality is improved.
We talked about the IV circuit last time, didn't we? The precision of the IV conversion directly affects sound resolution and dynamic range, right?
Exactly. While the performance of the DAC chip is important, the IV circuit is also extremely important. Third, extensive input-output terminals. By equipping the unit with a variety of input and output terminals, it can handle PC audio, CD transports, network streamers, and more all in one device. Fourth, superior power supply. The power supply utilizes a Telema-manufactured toroidal core transformer, implementing a system that achieves high power conversion efficiency and excellent power performance. This system ensures a clean and powerful power supply, guaranteeing the exceptional performance of the Zenith XDA20.
Is there a manufacturer called Telema?
Telema is a company known worldwide as a specialist manufacturer of transformers and magnetic components for electronic devices. It is a long-established leader in the toroidal transformer sector and is used in a wide range of fields, including audio equipment, medical devices, industrial equipment, and measuring instruments.
I see. The Zenith XDA20 uses tiyotiyo transformers because it's so focused on sound quality.
Now, let's move on to the chassis. The first thing you notice when you pick up the Zenith XDA20 is its sturdy chassis. It's a body with excellent rigidity, machined using CNC cutting technology. It's also much heavier than it looks.
What is CNC cutting technology?
CNC cutting technology is a manufacturing method that uses computer numerical control to machine parts and products. It uses digital devices and data to control the movement of the cutter relative to the workpiece, machining the part on a CNC machine. This makes it possible to manufacture products with complex shapes, such as the top panel of the Zenith XDA20.
I see.
Now, let's look at the front panel. From left to right, it features a 6.35mm headphone jack, a touchscreen display, and a multifunction wheel, a simple layout. The display shows input-output status and sampling frequency, among other things. It has no special features. It's standard for a typical DAC. Next, let's look at the rear panel. The Zenith XDA20 has a comprehensive set of input terminals. It features I2S, BNC, USB-B, coaxial, optical, and AES, EBU inputs, supporting virtually all digital input formats.
For outputs, it is equipped with RCA and XLR connectors. It has no network capabilities. It is a pure DAC.
The included accessories are a remote control and a power cable. This remote is unique. It actually has no power button.
Are there really DAC remotes without a power button?
I was surprised by that too. But actually, there is a power button on the remote. You turn on the Zenith XDA20 by holding down the AUX button.
Why is the remote designed that way?
You wouldn't know this if you were only using the Zenith XDA20, but there's a CD transport, the Zenith XSD20, that works as a set with it. This transport is also controlled by the same remote as the Zenith XDA20. I think they omitted the power button because it would be odd to have two power buttons on a single remote. By the way, to turn on the Zenith XSD20, you have to hold down the CD amp button.
I see. That's something you wouldn't know unless you actually used it.
There are 7 types of digital filters to choose from. For analog output, you can select either a pre-out that controls the volume or a line out that outputs at maximum volume.
How does the Zenith XDA20 actually sound?
The sound is incredibly clear. I've used several products featuring the ES9039 Pro chip before. It has the same high-resolution, crisp sound as those products. But the level of performance here is on a completely different scale. The SN ratio is so impressive, it's almost thrilling. I've never used a DAC that produces such a crisp sound. I tried both the XLR and RCA outputs, and there was no difference. Both sounded great. I used to think that most of a DAC sound was determined by the components involved in the DA conversion. That's not wrong in itself, but I've come to realize that components other than the DAC chip also play a major role in sound quality.
Aside from the DAC chip, what other components affect the sound?
The IV conversion circuit and the power supply, the features I mentioned when discussing the Zenith XDA20. I believe everything about the Zenith XDA20, from its proprietary IV conversion circuit to the tiyotiyo toroidal transformer designed with sound quality in mind, contributes to its exceptional sound.
DACs are really complex devices, aren't they?
Having used many DACs over the years, I know that DACs are extremely important components that transform the sound of your audio system. I can confidently say that investing in a high-quality DAC will dramatically improve your audio performance.
Michael, you were using a product with 2 ES9039 Pro chips, right? How does the sound of the Zenith XDA20 compare to that?
You mean the SM Cell SUX, right? Since both are DACs equipped with 2 ES9039 Pro chips, that's definitely something to look into.
Everyone, it's almost closing time.
Oops, same old story.
Next time, let's compare the Zenith XDA20 and the SM Cell SUX. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.